Welcome back. Now let's take a look at some sports. Here's Millicent Walker.
Thank you, Gemma. Welcome to Sports News. So the good, the bad and the ugly. That's what the president of Nigeria Wrestling Federation, Daniel Igali, has described the year 2016 for the sport in Nigeria. Mr. Igali, who was our guest on Channel Sports this morning, admits the country's athletes face difficult tasks going for competitions in the outgoing year, and despite the challenges, they excelled at few international competitions. Algerian forward Riyad Mahrez has been crowned the BBC African Footballer of the Year for 2016. Fans from across the world voted for the Leicester midfielder ahead of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Andre Ayew, Sadio Mane and Yaya Toure. The award caps an exceptional year for Mahrez, who had already won the English Premier League title and was voted Professional Footballers Association Player of the Year. The 25-year-old was a driving force in Leicester City's shock title triumph, scoring 17 goals and providing 11 assists. Portugal and Real Madrid forward Cristiano Ronaldo has won the Ballon d'Or for the 4th time. Ronaldo topped the poll of 173 journalists worldwide. The 31-year-old was part of the team which won both the European Championships and the Champions League during the 2016-2017 season. Well, that's it on Sports News tonight. It's back to you, Gemma, for the rest of the news.
Thanks, Millicent. Activities marking the 21st anniversary of Channels Television came to a climax with the Gala night held in Lagos. The nights, which also featured long service awards and the conferment of a Living Legend Award.
Guests arrive in the ballroom of Oriental Hotels, Lagos, venue of the Channels TV 21st Anniversary Gala Night. The hall is filled to capacity with people from all walks of life, including public office holders, dignitaries, industrialists, entrepreneurs, religious, traditional rulers, among others.
To the podium.
To set the tone for the day's celebration, the chairman, Channels Media Group, Mr. John Momo, opens up on some of the milestones the station has covered.
A close review of Channels' 2-decade history will reveal an amazing history, which has seen professionalism and enterprise fused into one, to result in what is today the most trusted, most watched, and most successful news organization in the continent of Africa. So, what makes Channels good television? Good programming, professionalism, relevance, authenticity, and innovation.
An uplifting moment as the Channels TV choir steps onto the platform. The Minister of Information, Lai Mohammed, while lauding the strides of Channels TV, speaks on the opportunities available in this era of digitization.
I have no doubt that Channels Television, a multi-award winning trailblazer, will leverage heavily on the goodies of digitization to leapfrog to the stratosphere of television and beyond in the years ahead. Again, happy anniversary, Channels, and best wishes for a greater future.
And then a word from the Senate President, Dr. Bukola Saraki.
I'm sure when you started, very few people gave you a chance.
I'm sure there are times where you thought you could be able to do it. But what you've shown is that determination, focus, and partnership can produce the best.
The high point of the occasion gradually draws closer, and it's heralded by a speech by the Vice Chairman, Channels Media Group, Mrs. Shola Momo.
Finally, headlining the presentation of the Long Service Award tonight to deserving staff, let me let you into a secret, or to the inner caucus of broadcasters, an open secret. In our midst tonight is the man we grew up wanting to be like, an epitome of integrity, a broadcaster par excellence, a boardroom guru, a successful diplomat, a man who stands tall and holds up who a good broadcaster should be. He once said to us at an event that he'd done so many things in life and nothing brings him joy as much as broadcasting. Ladies and gentlemen, the board and management of Channels Television have decided to celebrate and acknowledge him tonight, and to the glory of God, to mark the 21st anniversary of Channels Television, we now present an award of a living legend in broadcasting to Dr. Christopher Kolade.
Award of Living Legend in Broadcasting presented to Dr. Christopher Kolade, and I extend that also to my Mrs. Kolade as well. Thank you. Congratulations, sir.
Dr. Christopher Kolade, Nigerian diplomat and former Director General, Nigerian Broadcasting Corporation, in his acceptance speech, extols the level of professionalism exhibited by Channels Television.
And as we have all watched television night after night, the level of professionalism, the eminent quality that they display every night has made me so proud that my only regret is that I'm now too old to seek employment in Channels.
For those who have kept faith with the station as staff for a period between 10 and 21 years, honor well deserved is bestowed.
Joseph Esenwa.
And then the climax of the occasion beckons, the cutting of the cake.
20 and 21. Congratulations. Thank you.
The turnout at the night's occasion is an indication of the impact the station has made in the last 21 years, and there is no better way to show appreciation to all those who have played a part in this success story than what transpired on this occasion. While the station looks forward to the years ahead, it will no doubt require more support from all and sundry in order to keep the vision of a true representation of the African voice alive. Chris Elems, Channels Television News.
And what a night it was. It was also a harvest of goodwill messages at that gala, as dignitaries applauded the level of professionalism exhibited by Channels Television. One of those who presented a goodwill message is the chairman of Dangote Group, Aliko Dangote.
Goodwill messages were not short in supply at the Channels Television 21st Anniversary Gala Night. Among those who seized the occasion to present their messages are Governor Willie Obiano of Anambra State and his Ogun State counterpart, Ibikunle Amosun.
Today, Channels is not only the best television station in Nigeria, by my own assessment, is the best television station in the world.
let me congratulate you for your incisiveness, for the professionalism being displayed on a daily basis. Indeed, we can safely say it's channels and other television stations.
More messages came from the president, Dangote Group. Aliko Dangote, as well as Jim Ovia, chairman, Zenith Bank PLC.
Starting from scratch, the most difficult part of doing anything in Africa is establishing an institution, and they have established one. So I congratulate them, and I pray they will match CNN in the very, very near future.
You will all no doubt agree with me that John had been very passionate, very dedicated to his profession. And today, John, the founder of Channels Television, which we've come here to celebrate the 21st anniversary, has demonstrated a great deal of integrity in his profession and in his leadership of that electronic media industry. Thank you so much.
With these messages and more, Channels Television appears to have the needed support to effectively carry out its responsibility across the continent of Africa and beyond.
Well, congratulations once again to all of us here at Channels Television. And the main news again, chaos today enveloped the rerun election collation centre in Port Harcourt as security agents stormed the venue to arrest party representatives. And that's the news at 10 tonight. Thanks so much for staying with us. I'm Ijoma Onyato. Work resumes tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your holiday. Good night.